Hey, what's going on, everybody? We live. Welcome to Solo 730 Know Stuff. Today is December 22nd, Monday, December 22nd. This is episode 9 of my live series. Let me check my volume levels. All right, we good. I ain't got no music in the background today. Music be too loud, man. Music be too loud. So it's Monday. It's almost Christmas. I'm slouching. I'm relaxing. I'm tired today. I don't really feel like doing much. I got a lot done yesterday. Got my new website popping, so that was pretty cool. Posting it, so that was pretty cool. I got that done. So I gotta do something. I'm on vacation this week, so I'm trying to do something every day. So every day, got to get ready. This month is going so fast. Gotta get ready for the new year. Get ready for the new year. Oh no, am I live? It says I am. I don't see it though. Oh, there you go. I gotta change my thumbnail, man. I gotta change my thumbnail. All right. So today, cause I'm just feel like chilling. I don't feel like getting deep into the news like that. I know there was a story about these two blue teamers. For those that don't know who blue teamers are, those are the people who defend from cybersecurity attack. So you got blue teamers, you have red teamers. Red teamers are the people you see on TV. Um, like you see them, they portray them as they hackers basically. Red teamers are hackers, but we also have red teamers are ethical hackers. So they do like bug bounty programs. Okay, a bug bounty program is when a company pay you, like say like Apple. They come out with this new software and they think it's secure, but what they'll do, they put out a bug bounty. So that means you have permission to try to hack the app. This is when the app is in beta. It's like when video games go in beta. It's like you find things, bugs that's wrong with it, and then you let them know, and then they'll pay you. So you have red teamers, you have blue teamers. So what happened? The two guys with blue teamers, and they end up uh, deploying ransomware to multiple companies, and actually they got paid through the ransomware, which is illegal. So they hold those companies hostages for their information, PII, personal identifiable information, maybe credit cards, stuff like that. Or what they could do, they could hack the system so that the system, maybe like a DDoS attack, when the system that's not working no more, they be like, yo, listen, pay me $150,000 and I'll shut down this bug that's blocking your system from working. So that's what they did. And they got caught. So they got to do 20 years in jail. And it was a news because they were supposed to be the good guys and they end up being the bad guys. Like when a Jedi turns to a Sith. That was corny. Uh, um, I want to chat. Sorry. All right. So what we have here, what's on the agenda today? ChatGPT, what's on the agenda today? Give me some practice questions. Two for SAA, Solutions Architect Associate exam, and two for CCP, Certified Cloud Practitioner. Don't show the correct answer until I'm done. Let's see. answer. All right. When you're done, just say show answers or I'm ready. All right. Company runs a web application on Amazon EC2 instances. Behind the application level. See, that's what I'm saying. Keep giving me the same questions. They gave me the same question last time. The application must automatically scale. Instances must be replaced if they become unhealthy. All right, I'm gonna have to tell it to give me different questions. All right. What solution best meets these requirements with the least operational overhead? Traffic is unpredictable, can spike suddenly. Must automatically scale. Instances must be replaced if they become unhealthy. In an auto scaling group, health checks enabled. Use Amazon ECS Classic Container Storage, maybe with EC2 launch type and manual scaling policies. Multiple regions and use Route 53 failover. Run the application on a single large. So we know it's not a single large EC2 because it's load balancer, so you can have more than one instance. Deploy EC2 instances for multiple regions. That's possible. 53 failover. I think it might be C. Use Amazon ECS or EC2 launch type and manual scaling policy. Place EC2 instance and auto scaling group with health checks and enable. I think it's C. 4 on 1. C. That's what I'm guessing. An auto scaling group with health checks enabled. Traffic is unpredictable and can spike suddenly. The application will automatic scale instance must be replaced. When it say um replace, I'm going with the regions because that's usually where you put like your copies and your duplicates and your snapshots in a different region. Not so much different AZ. The different AZs for like scaling, if I understand it correctly. Okay, question 2. A solution architect is designing a storage solution for files that must be one, highly durable. Well, storage solution for files that must be. Okay, so storage, we automatically go starting off with S3. S3 is where you store your files, like the hard drive for your cloud. Highly durable. Okay. Accessible over HTTPS. Cost effective for infrequent access. That kind of throws it off. Cost effective, highly durable and cost effective. Able to scale automatically. I think this is able to scale automatically. Is this DynamoDB? Which it was be used. All right, it's not DynamoDB. It's definitely S3. Elastic block storage. Amazon S3 standard. Okay, this is not cost effective. That's gonna be the key. Cost effective. S3 intelligent tiering. Amazon FSX for window file server. Amazon EB Elastic block storage. Elastic. Able to scale automatically. Elastic. If it's elastic, that means it could scale. Amazon S3 standard. S3 intelligent tiering. Amazon. Okay, I'm going 2B. I'm going 2B. Then I'm going. Oh, this is for the first part. Hey, hold on. That's A. E. All right. CCP. All right. Which AWS service is primarily used to control access to AWS resources by finding users, groups, and permission? Show access to AWS by defining user. Oh, I am. Oh, it's not here. Okay. Uh, show access. Is now CloudWatch. CloudWatch does define users. AWS show. Oh, yes, I am. Duh. Okay. CP one is C. All right. Identity and access management. This is where you do all of this. You define your users, your groups, and your permissions through IAM. IAM is a big deal. If you could take, oh man, was it Pam? What name of that certification? Apex. Did I erase it off my whiteboard? CyberArk. CyberArk. I think we're gonna check that out one day. CyberArk. Which statement best describes the AWS shared responsibility model? AWS responsible for all security in the cloud. Customers are responsible only for data encryption. AWS manages infrastructure security while customers secure their application and data. All right. So this is two. And I'll break it down for you real quick. This is one kind of thing you just gotta know it. All right. So AWS goes with a shared responsibility. So they're responsible for the actual infrastructure, right? So you know how like you have servers in your building, you have a server room. So imagine that. Like AWS is responsible for the physical servers because our actual data centers where this stuff is stored. And what it is, like say you upload a picture, you save it to your cloud, it actually goes to the data center. And when you get a new phone, you want to upload it back to your phone because you took the picture on your old phone and you want to get it from the cloud. When you download the picture to your new phone, it's actually coming from the data center. So they're responsible for the actual. That's what they call that, the infrastructure. So AWS is responsible for the infrastructure. You are responsible for securing your applications and your data. All right. So if you create an application, you're responsible for securing it. If you create a website, you're responsible for securing it. All right. And let's see how we did. Let's grade them one by one and break down why. This is where exam points are won. The answer was A. Okay. Auto scaling groups. Why A is correct? What was the question? All right. The company runs a web application on Amazon S3. Traffic is unpredictable, can spike. Place EC2 instance in an auto scaling group with health checks enabled. I gotta turn on my do not disturb. I forgot. Yep, that sounds good. Use deploy EC across multiple regions. Okay. Place EC2 instance in the auto scaling group with health checks enabled. What threw me off was and instances must be replaced if they become unhealthy. So does an auto scaling group does that do that? I guess. Apparently it does. All right. Question two. What was the answer to question two? YC is wrong. Multi-region plus it's expensive. High operation used for disaster recovery, not sudden traffic. See, that's what I was talking about. You use region is for disaster recovery. I guess it's not a disaster if the EC2 goes down, but you can still get your snapshot from the other region. Putting stuff in different regions is expensive. Even if it's cheap to to put it in one zone when you first create it, but to make a copy, a snapshot of it, and place it in another region could be pricey. It could be very pricey. The question never asked for regional failure tolerance. I disagree with you, ChatGPT. Well, these operation overhead. Then they shouldn't put that it needs to be replaced. But whatever. I ain't gonna argue with you. You the exam monitor. All right, so why is A correct? Auto scaling groups, unpredictable traffic, automatic scaling, replace unhealthy instances automatically. All right. Also, we gotta remember auto scaling groups replace unhealthy instances automatically. Overhead situation, very common. Okay. So I got both of them wrong. Shit. All right. Your answer was B. Why C is correct. Okay, what was the question? A solution architect designed a storage solution for files that must be highly durable, accessible, cost effective, accessible over HTTPS, able to scale automatically. Amazon S3 standard. See, but that's not cost effective for infrequent access. I don't agree with you. All right. I'm not gonna argue with you, ChatGPT. YC is correct. S3 intelligent tiering. Uh highly durable. HTTP accessible. Wait, what did I put? Oh, I put B. Okay, yeah, that was wrong. I put the wrong answer. Okay. Yeah. Duh. Why did I put the wrong answer? Automatic move data to cheaper tiers. Scales infinitely. Perfect match for cost effective. Okay. I don't know. Why did I put that? Why did I put that? I should have put C. Standard meets durability, but it's not cost. I just said that. Why did I put that? Okay, I had a brain fart. My bad. Yeah, because cost effective standard is not cost effective. Why did I put that? Standard is not cost effective. Okay, these I got right. These are baby questions. I am identity access identity access management. I did a video on that too. I should tag that. CCP question, yeah, answer. Also, this is one of the most important concepts that shows up constantly. All right, all right. We talked about the I am, and we talked about the shared responsibility. Yeah, okay. One of the pillars of AWS. Perfect. C question two, perfect. Very exam relevant for auto scaling groups. The full answer to scalable multi regions. All right, so I gotta remember multi region is basically for disaster recovery. Intelligent tiering, standard when cost optimization. But I actually passed this test already. I have this certification, certified cloud practitioner. I have that. Nah. Next time we gonna do some virtual private cloud, maybe some networking. Ooh, ooh. All right. I need to start studying more often. I'm gonna get this joint next month. I'm gonna go get this in January. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff in January. But today we gotta get work done. We got work to do. Gotta finish up my website today. So thanks for watching. I got the two easy ones wrong. I should have got one of the hard ones wrong. The first one, I ain't gonna lie, I was lost on that one because it threw me off with the must be replaced. But apparently, auto scaling groups can replace EC2 instances. All right. Well, thanks for watching. GG's. Check y'all out later. I need some music. I need some music.